What's going on, YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be reacting to last night's game of the Yankees and Pirates. I heard it was a good one. I did catch a little bit of this game, but we're going to watch it again, so fuck it! Make sure to drop a like and a sub for me. We're on our way to 3,000 subs. There's all these games for the rest of the season. We're going to be reacting to them. So make sure to drop a like and a sub for me. Get into it. There it is.
And that's a big moment, obviously, for the Hayes family. Well, Aaron Judge, all eyes on him. As
all right, how'd this game go? Big boy Judge, the GOAT, the best.
Will be watched and scrutinized over this 6-game homestand, 2 against the Pirates and 4 against the Boston Red Sox, as he tries to surpass
2 against the Pirates and 4 against the Red Sox. That sound like some record-breaking home runs. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
He's at 59 on the season.
We go.
And now the next numbers are magic numbers.
Here we go.
Babe Ruth in 1927, and that was the year the Yankees went on to sweep the Pittsburgh Pirates in the World Series. And now Aaron Judge is going to go up against Luis Ortiz, a rookie for the Pirates, and only his 2nd big league start. Grounded softly up the middle.
We're trying to go for the triple crown, Judge. We need base hits, Papa. Well, he's hitting 316 though. He's still one below.
At 245 and an 8-game hitting streak going. 21 home runs.
Oh, thank you very much, Luis Ortiz.
Labor, maybe swing at some shit. Maybe, just maybe swing at some shit.
And everybody in left field standing up, getting ready.
Yo, shit gets so lit when Judge comes up.
When Aaron Judge comes up, special baseballs come out. The Maris family is here. Roger Jr. and Kevin Maris, they are in attendance here at the ballpark. Ground ball to third. Hayes gets Judge.
We need base hits at the least.
In order 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Judge.
We're going to the 4th.
Over 2, tough.
Greg Allen.
Still 0-0. Bases low.
High fly ball, deep left. Going back, Cabrera. He's on the track. He's at the wall. And he makes the play. Castillo tags and scores. And the Pirates lead 1-0.
That was almost bad.
It could have been worse.
Well, you're telling me. I think if you saw Nestor's reaction, he thought he gave up a 4 spot easily. We'll give up 1 for an out there. And again, I mean, Cabrera has
take 1 for. Look at the kids were scared. They need to be out there. See, L kids. L kids. They should have been out there like the glove. I'd have been lit at Yankee Stadium. Oh, Cabrera again? Please get up. Please get up. Oh.
The ball caroms out toward right, and Cabrera is on third with what should be a triple, I guess. But anyway,
crap.
He's on third base.
That was wild.
Here is Harrison Bader, who now has a chance to knock in.
Host an MLB. Yikes.
Yankees have the,
Harrison Bader! Welcome to the fucking big leagues, kid.
His first Yankee RBI, and it's a 1-1 game.
Let's go, man. Excited for him. You already know his defense
and he ends up getting a
is
slider
insane.
hooking into the hole and tying this game up. And now he's on first base.
First hit and RBI. That's lit.
So runner at second with 1 out. That's a go-ahead run.
Trevino? Base hits Trevino? Little bloopy? Oh, Reynolds tough.
No, he didn't, and the throw home is not in time. Bader read it beautifully. He knew the ball was going to drop, and it's 2-1 Yankees.
Oh.
Boy, it's so good to see what speed can do. And
that's
right,
tough.
He did read it. I mean, this ball bounced.
Oh, yeah, that kid is moving.
And the Yankees have stolen 2 runs this inning. We'll put them ahead.
All right.
He's 0 for 2 against Ortiz. Crowd roaring in anticipation.
Judge. I need a base hit, brother.
Outside, and he takes his walk.
Walk ain't help. A walk is not helping the batting average.
Home run, but you know, if you
doesn't hurt the batting average.
You do what Aaron Judge did
right
there. You take your walk.
Faber down the line. Oh my God.
Oh my! What a play!
His dad's liking that one.
Oh!
Game saver.
Hold on. Hold on. Nah, my boy.
He wants to swing.
Brian Hayes.
You know, if you do not get.
Oh, what a pick by.
Oh, I need that one more time.
You do what Aaron Judge did right there. You take your walk.
Oh.
Brian Hayes to first. Oh my! What a play!
Oh!
Might be a game saver. Why? What a
We get the slow-mo, sir.
His dad
Liking
that one.
that might be a game saver.
That was
What a
good.
pick. 2-1 Yankees.
Yankees have a 2-1
That's an
lead.
insane
but
pick
Pirates have the time
right
run
there.
at second, the go-ahead run at first.
Lou Trevino going after Jason DeLay. Line drive, left center field, base hit. Don't
Dino
delay.
left that right over the
Bring
middle.
home tying run. Cruz flying home.
You know, Cruz
Jason
fast ass is
DeLay
probably gonna
with a huge 2-out, 2-run double to give the Pirates back.
The first time I heard, I thought he said
Here's
Jason Bay.
Bader with first and second.
I was like, damn. Gotta get it together, announcer.
Donaldson scores.
Here we go.
Here comes Cabrera. The throw is cut off. It's a 2-run single.
Oh, we got a good game in the sixth. Bader. This kid is something different.
For Aaron Judge. When
Judge.
hit his 60th home run after the game,
Come on.
he said, let's see some other player match that. Aaron Judge will try right now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 away.
3-2.
It's Reynolds to lead off. And it's a fly ball to right field. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming and anchor down.
That's my boy in MLB The Show, but not today. Not today, Brian.
Well up into that second deck.
Tied at 4. Number 24 for Reynolds.
Can't fault with him.
Infield a double play depth.
He's 3 for 4. Nah, he's going crazy.
Ground ball and a base hit into left field.
4 for
Pirates
5.
Take a 5-4 lead.
Fuck.
4th straight hit for Brian Reynolds.
Damn, he went
Here's the
crazy.
all-star right-hander, Clay Holmes.
Clay.
That's what they want him to do right now is get a ground ball, get out of this hitting.
Thinker knocked down the middle.
And a high fly ball to right field. Judge
Clay, this is my experience with Clay.
Clear the deck. Cannonball coming. It's a Castro cannonball.
This is my experience with Clay Holmes and MLB The Show. We just give up tanks. We go through it together, brother. It's okay. Come on, Judge. One ass that bat, bottom 9. At least you walk out with the homer. We good.
Babe Ruth is at 60. The first step on the road to history. 3 infielders on the left side for Judge, and here's the 3-1.
Oh! Oh! 60! Oh crap!
Aaron James Judge.
Nah, that's insane.
With 60 home runs.
60 is crazy. 60 is crazy.
It's on the big scoreboard, but superimposed is him right over the babe with number 60.
Wow.
It looks like he even has
Bang.
crest, and I don't know that I'd ever say this on the air, Michael. 60th home run of the year. Wow.
Absolutely.
Like that, when I joke around with my friends and they're like, how many homers do you think Judge gonna hit this season? I'd be like, 60? Come on. It's Aaron Judge. Like, that's what I say joking. He hit 60. He did it.
Someone just did. Rizzo's at third, Torres
Wow.
at second, Peraza is at first. Still nobody out, bottom of the 9th. And here
What's going on here?
Carlos Stanton.
I tell you what, all of a sudden it's getting fun, and what a magical night this
Oh
could
yeah,
be.
put some pressure then.
2-2 for the Yankees at this point.
No way! What the fuck? That was the worst gritty I've ever seen. Fuck it. You just fucking woke the whole nation up. Wow.
And then a game-winning grand slam for a guy.
Wow.
If you left early
What
tonight,
a fucking win. The Yankees win. Walk-off fashion. Judge hits 60. What a night. He had an interview after the game. Let's check it out.
Aaron, when you hit the 50th one, you said, I couldn't care less because it wasn't a loss. What will you remember about this one in particular?
Big G's grand slam to win it. You know, it's this one's a little better than the loss in Anaheim, that's for sure.
So humble. Look at his first answer. Even though, yeah, that'd be a reason to remember it.
Grand Slam to win it. You know, it's this one's a little better.
The homies Grand Slam.
Sure. But
how you gotta be, boys.
All around, like, you know, all around great, you know, team game. Like, I just look back at those last, you know, 4 at bats, you know, leading up to Giancarlo. You know, Rizzo right behind me, great swing, you know, double to get in scoring position, and then Glaber right behind him, great at bat, walk. You know, Donaldson, you know, just fighting off a tough pitch just to get Big G up there with a chance to win it, and it's, you know, that's what this team's made of. You know, kind of slow to start, you know, especially against a good rookie pitcher, but, you know, guys worked hard till the very end. So I was, like I said, I'll remember those at bats and that Giancarlo Grand Slam walk off.
Tyler, when you're done.
That is so crazy. I can't believe they won.
Aaron, Giancarlo is the only other player in the majors right now who's hit 59 home runs, let alone 60. How has it helped you, or how has it impacted you to have literally the only other major leaguer who's come this close as your teammate? How has he helped you? How has it impacted you?
Well, I think getting a chance to get to know Big G and get a chance to pick his brain over the years is, you know, just helped me mature as a player, you know, mature as a person as well. A guy that's, you know, he's been in the league since he was, I think, 19, 20 years old. You know, he's seen it all. He's been through it all. He's been through the MVP race, won an MVP, been through the seasons of hitting 30, 40, 50, 59 homers, been pitched around. You know, he's seen it all. So getting a chance to have him in the lineup with me, work with him every single day, pick his brain about approaches. How do you face these guys? What do you do against these guys? All it's done is just, you know, I've tried to soak in everything he's told me, and, you know, use it as best as I can. So
humble, so humble.
He's helped me grow as a player, you know, leaps and bounds these past couple of years.
Chris, center.
We talked to you in Milwaukee about Giancarlo struggling lately, but what could it mean for you guys as a team if he gets going and finds his swing?
Well, we saw it, you know, past couple of years in the playoffs. You know, we go back to 2020. You know what he did in the postseason, man. The guy, you couldn't get him out. And then, you know, the 1-game wild card we had in Fenway the year before. You know, it could have been, if we were playing at home, that's 3 homers that he hits. You know, he's one of the biggest pieces of our offense, if not the biggest. You know, and when he gets hot, you know, there's no telling what he's gonna do.
Look at him. This man just said, like, the ultimate humble guy right here. He just said that Stanton is the biggest threat in the lineup. Meanwhile, he just hit number 60. Meanwhile, he's like on pace to get the Triple Crown. Like, come on. Be like this, guys. In your best moments, look for the people around you that help. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
way to live life.
He had a couple of rough at-bats to begin with, but the guy, you know, he didn't care. He was getting booed. It doesn't matter. That just shows you how mentally tough he is to go up there in a big spot, you know, after already, you know, a couple strikeouts, groundouts, whatever, you know, to show up, put on a good at-bat and win us the game, you know. So, yeah, he's a leader in that clubhouse, and, you know, we ride and die with everybody. You know, it doesn't matter what you do. You know, he continues to show up, put in the work, and, you know, we got a couple weeks left to tune it up and, you know, get ready for the postseason.
Eric and Joel to the right.
Aaron, what or who convinced you to take the curtain call?
The whole team, and then Booney, I think. Yeah, I really didn't want to do it, you know, especially, you know, we're losing. It's a solo shot. You know, I was more focused on, you know, getting ready to watch Rizzo's at bat and see what he does. But, you know, I kind of joked around with Matt Carpenter earlier in the year. I think he had 2 homers in a game or something like that, and he got a curtain call. I was like, man, I've been here for 6 years. I've only got 1 curtain call, you know? So I guess it takes hitting 60 to get another one. But, no, it's, you know, a lot of the stuff I do, man, it's for those fans. You know, the fans that show up on a nightly basis. If we're winning, not winning, you know, grinding it out with us all the way to the end. You know, a lot of fans could have left and, you know, packed it in tonight, but, you know, they stayed there and hung out with us. So, you know, they deserve to have that moment, and, you know, it's one of the reasons why I do it.
Okay.
Can
you grab it? Preston, grab it. Yeah, there you go. Take a couple more.
Yeah, Aaron, I was wondering if you've seen much video of Roger Maris, or studied or learned much about him, and if there's anything that you've seen that maybe kind of jumps out at you that impresses you. And one thing, I guess I kind of ironically, they had to push him out of the dugout for a curtain call when he hit his 61st also. I'm just wondering if anything you've seen from maybe watching video of him that kind of you admire that jumps out at you.
You know, just what I've seen from, you know, old videos of games. You know, the guy.
Stupid question.
He
ain't see shit
about himself. You know, like you said, I look.
You
back
think?
exactly
Let's be real. Let's be.
Out there for the curtain call. That just shows you what type of leader and what type of player he was.
Yeah, he ain't see shit. Because do y'all see this number 1961? Do you think Aaron Judge has any reason to look at clips from 1961? Like, no disrespect to anyone that was watching, but just the game is too far along that you can't learn anything. You know what I mean? So, no disrespect. There's just no reason for him to have been watching a bunch of tape. He has better, like, he has to be working on what he needs to be working on now. Not facing 1961.
You know, just hit his 61st, broke a big record, and at Yankee Stadium, I don't know how, I think there was maybe 20,000 people there, and he, you know, went out there and gave a little curtain call. It just shows you that he's about the team, and, you know, was always focused on that. So I don't know too much, but I'll definitely do a little bit more research on him, that's for sure.
Take these last.
A great answer.
Back right. In the situation you were in, the pitcher doesn't want to walk you. 3-ball count. Were you confident at that point you were going to get something to hit?
You never know.
It is pitch.
I got all my at-bats, and I was, you know, chasing a lot of pitches out of the zone all night. But that's where these past couple of weeks you really got to lock it in. You might only get one pitch to hit or one pitch to, you know, get on base. So, you know, in that situation, I kind of cleared all those other at-bats where I was chasing stuff out of the zone and just said, hey, you know, look for something you can drive to, you know, kind of get a rally going. And, you know, luckily I got, you know, a little sinker over the middle and tried
that's
to
crazy.
on it. And,
that one home run just sparked the whole inning of madness.
Fine too, you know, because I know Rizzo behind me get the job done, but you just got to stay mentally locked in on every at bat.
Take a last one, Christy.
What was your first curtain call for?
Against the Royals, I think the rookie home run record, I believe.
And what was your feeling when you hit number 60? What was your initial reaction?
Kind of like, damn, I wish I would have done that with the bases loaded, you know, a little earlier in the game. A little upset with myself. You know, just, you know, especially early in the game, I had a couple situations to either get the inning going, do something to get started, and then that situation where, you know, we're up by 1, bases loaded, you know, 1 out, and then, you know, striking out. So I was kind of kicking myself while I was running around the bases like, man, you idiot, you should have done this a little earlier.
I wish I could relate, Aaron. I wish on my 60th home run I could have thought about how I should have gotten it earlier in the game. I wish I could relate to that, brother. But you hit 60, you're a G, GOAT, your best. Make sure if y'all like that video, drop a like and a sub for me. Gonna keep on reacting to these. I'm loving these games. What a win. Wow, what a win. This game was insane. On the way to 3,000 subs, man, make sure to drop a like and a sub for me on V Nice TV. Have a great and safe rest of your day, and I'll catch you boys in the next